Geminis, welcome to the channel. I'm the sagmoondiva. For those of you all that are new, for those of you that are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys so much for all the likes, the comments, the shares, as well as the donations, and keeping your girl booked and busy with the personal readings. If you guys are interested in one, you can find that information down below in the description box, as well as pinned in the comments. So I have some cards that I've meditated over. I pulled the cards, and the type of reading that I'm going to do is who is hating on you, okay? We also even have a crystal here, okay? So let's go ahead and start with your first card. You have Poet of Avon, the storyteller. Okay, so you have fame, stagnation, and pride. Oh, okay, fame, stagnation, and pride. So what I'm looking at here is that you are somebody that naturally kind of like steals the spotlight, even though you may not try it. Try to do this. Some of you all could be good storytellers. You're somebody that's very easy to talk to. Your communication is just A1. And this could also be that some of you all are literally into theater, into arts, and then there's somebody around you that doesn't like to see you basically stand out, okay? But I mean, it's something that you can't help. Also, you could be dealing with somebody that has too much pride to admit maybe that they were wrong about a situation, so therefore they could have some type of beef when it comes to you. All right. You also have the card here. It says ignite, release your potential. Listen, some of you all definitely are in an energy right now of the Ace of Wands. You're creating something, birthing something new. Again, there could be something you've started. I keep getting the energy of somebody being on stage, or just somebody being kind of like the star of the show, or you get the attention without trying. Some of you all could have fire in your chart. For some of you all, there could be a fire sign that does hate on you guys. But regardless of this, I mean, you have the potential to have anything or to do anything that you want. And this fire is not going to burn out. It's not going to burn out anytime soon. So anybody that's hating on you, basically, they're just going to have to deal with it. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more messages. Oh, yes, you got some haters, and this is competition. I'm telling you guys, it's pointing right back again to there being the energy of a possible fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius could be an Aries that has some type of beef with you, okay? This could be some type of sibling rivalry. This could be some rivalry when it comes to competition at a school, with a friend, or at work, or it's definitely some type of competition here. There could be somebody where if you're seeing someone, or you both could be into somebody, there could be someone that could be jealous and they're trying to one-up you or trying to steal the show. This could also be somebody that you may have a lawsuit against, or there could be some type of court proceedings. It could be somebody that there's a lot of fighting that's going on between the two of you all, because this card does speak to quarrels or fights or competition, but it's basically the courage. I feel like some of you all maybe had a courage to walk away maybe from a situation that just wasn't healthy for you, or walk away from somebody that just wasn't right for you. Some of you all could have been dealing with a gold digger. You could have also been dealing with somebody that was very selfish, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles here in the reverse, okay? So some of you all could have been dealing with a Taurus, or Virgo could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Now, when that Queen of Pentacles comes up in the reverse, it basically also speaks to being mistrust or suspicion. So there was somebody that you may have been suspicious that they may have been doing something to you. Playing on your kindness is what I'm getting here with this Page of Pentacles. There could have been somebody that was playing on your kindness, or there could have been somebody that stole your ideas. You got a copycat. For some of you all, you're definitely dealing with a sibling rivalry. Oh my goodness, look at this. Some of you all are definitely dealing with some type of sibling rivalry, where there is somebody that may not like the fact that you get more attention from your parents. Could be your dad, could be your mom. For some of you all, and this is something that you may not even be aware of. Wow, you may not even be aware of all of this drama that is going on. But whoever this is, you may have been, this is what it is. Okay. for some of you all that are dealing with a sibling that is hating on you, basically, they may have been the one that did everything right. They were like the straight-laced one of the family. This is the person that did everything right as far as they went to college. They went and got this, career and all of these type of things. They got married or XYZ. But you were basically the rebel of the family, okay? This is definitely somebody that chooses to go into their own direction, all right? And for you, I feel like it took some time. Some of you all could be the baby of the family because we do have the Page of Pentacles here. So for whoever this is, your success didn't come to you immediately. Your success came slow, and it came from another direction that other people wasn't expecting. People weren't expecting you to still have the type of success that you have because it came to you much later in life. And I feel that things came to you easier, okay? You can create something out of nowhere, and you're able to live your life. And some of you all have jobs that are non-conforming or non-conventional. You do something totally different than what everybody else thought. You may be a tattoo artist. For some of y'all, you could be an artist. Others of you, I keep getting theater. I keep getting things that have to do completely opposite of being in a 9-to-5 type of job. And this right here bothers the crap, okay, out of somebody around you, whether this is a friend or a family member. It bothers them a lot. And regardless, you keep a steady mindset. Like you let things fall to the wayside. Like you don't let a lot of things get to you. You don't allow a lot of people to get into your head. You're very stubborn and set in your ways. And for you, this actually helped you in life, okay? Because you're not going to conform for anybody. And I feel like this is what bothers the other people, is that you have become powerful. Some of y'all could be counselors. Some of y'all could have some type of, you could do spiritual counseling. You could do something, whatever the case may be. You got your success by being exactly who you are, and this is why people are hating on you. They're like, some people are looking at you as you got things so easy, or how did you get things so easy, or how did you come out of this? We didn't expect you to go this far, but you did it. You excelled regardless. You know what I'm telling you? And this right here makes the other person feel like a failure in your eyes. This person could feel like they have been defeated. This is somebody, for some of you all, you're dealing with a Cancer. They have a defeated sort of attitude about them. Somebody around you is bitter. Somebody is bitter because they're seeing you move up the ladder in life, and they feel as if they haven't been able to catch up to where you are. Or if they have did everything the right way, they're still not as content as you are in the life that you have. So this is what bothers this person. They feel unsuccessful compared to you. Wow. So some of you all may not even realize that this person feel this way, okay? But they literally are pushing their insecurities off on you, okay? This is somebody that they rush to do things, and then because they do things in haste, they end up not finishing it, or they end up making the wrong decisions. So then I just feel like this is somebody here that is upset with you because you stuck to being who you are, and by sticking to your guns, you were able to, what's that saying? Work smarter, not harder. There's a lot of you out here that got your success by working smarter and not harder. And this pisses somebody off, okay? Some of you all, like I said before, there could be a Cancer that has some beef with you. Oh, yeah. For some of you all, I feel like you all listen to the divine. There's some spiritual energy. I feel like you took what it is that you were getting, these visions of a life that you can live on your own terms. You follow this advice. You follow this spiritual advice that you received, these omens. I feel like some of you all may have went through a spiritual transformation, and you took all the steps that you were guided to take. And this led you all to live in a very successful life, or soon to live a very successful life that this person sees. And this is what bothers them. This is what gives them this anger towards you, because they see you succeeding and they feel like this is overnight, but this is not overnight. You all had to go through some, when I tell you, you all had to go through a lot Your pride had to be broken down. Your ego had to be broken down. You had been stripped of a lot of things. This person doesn't really truly see what you had to go through. You had to fight to get to where you are today. And it's sad that somebody is looking at your life, but they're not looking at it through the lens that you are. They don't know that you've been through heartbreak. Some of you all, you've been through chapter 13, chapter 11. You've been through a lot of stress. You've been fired from jobs, and you've been at jobs where you hate it, but you had to do what you had to do to provide for you and yours. And this person doesn't realize the hell that you've been through to finally get to this sun energy that you are in now. But that is not your problem. But regardless, there is somebody that's hating. For some of you all, this is somebody that is in your life that you're needing to close a cycle out with, okay? Whether this is a lover or a friend or a family member, there's somebody, or it could also indicate that there is somebody mad because you did close a cycle out with them. Okay, because in order for some of you all to receive the blessings, you had to realize you had to remove certain people from your life. And this could be somebody that is bitter because you had to remove this person from your life because they were trying to put out your fire. Some of you all definitely have fire prominent in your charts. Could be your sun. It could be your rising. Could be your moon, could be your Venus. For some of you all, it could be your Mars and fire energy. But the thing is that this person, for some of you all, had to go, or this person is soon to leave your life. Because, I literally talked about the Sun card. Here's the reason why this person is having to leave your life. See, this is somebody that's always in the negative energy. For some of you all, you could be dealing with a Leo. Whenever you're happy, it's like your happiness bothers them, okay? Because you're always happy, you're optimistic that things are going to be working out. Some of you all are definitely dealing with the opposite sign, okay? I can't think of it right now who's the opposite sign for the sign of Gemini. But I just get an energy that some of you all are dealing with someone that has that sun in the reverse energy. This is someone that they may always look at things where you're optimistic, they're pessimistic, okay? And they look at things as always going wrong, okay? They come to you to talk about how they feel lonely, that a relationship didn't work out, that a plan was canceled, but it's like you're telling them that, hey, that's okay. It felt like you were always their support. Hey, it's okay. Things are gonna work out. Things are gonna be great for you. You're really gonna succeed. You just have to keep the faith. And it's like they're like, keep the faith. I'm tired of keeping the faith. So there's an energy of somebody that's always negative. Ooh, what did I tell you? Always negative. Bitch energy, okay? You got the Queen of Swords here in the reverse. This is somebody that's always coming from a negative standpoint. This is somebody that is very stubborn. This is somebody that doesn't want to hear about anything positive. I'm telling you, you all had to close out a cycle with this person. You all had to close a cycle out with this person because I feel like it got to the point where because this person lacks vision, because they're always negative and they're always looking at everything as the glass half full. This is somebody that I feel like their energy started wearing on you. Some of you all could be empaths and having to deal with somebody like this. I feel like it got to a point it started feeling emotionally draining, having to deal with them. So this is somebody you all had to close out. Some of you all literally realized you had to close the cycle out with this person. Some of you all may have blocked this person. I feel like you've been getting spiritual messages that it's time to close out a cycle with this person, because staying in this energy will eventually, there's a saying that goes, you are the company that you keep. So it's like if you stayed around this person enough, eventually you're going to become pessimistic like this person. And I feel like with you're too much of an optimistic person to have somebody like this in your corner. And at the end of the day, were they really in your corner? Because it seems like the energy that I'm getting from these cards here is that whenever something good happens for you, it's sort of like they have to remind you of the mistakes that you made. Yeah, you may be successful at this, but what about when you lost this situation? What about when you lost your house, or when you lost your vehicle? Remember when you got your vehicle repossessed? That's that type of fake friend, okay? The one that has to make sure that they bring you down a notch whenever they feel like you're starting to come up, okay? So this is who this hater is. Let me get some messages here, okay? Let's see what these intuitive messages have to say. Ooh. For some of you all, You the first thing, of course, is when you see this, some may think of sexual energy, but this is actually what I'm getting from this is that you are dealing with a friend or someone that's unstable. They're always going from job to job. It's always multiple positions. There's always some new job that they're going to. You or your person could be tall. You or your person could wear form-fitting outfits. This is somebody, I'm telling you, they may have sensed that you're starting to leave them behind, or they noticed that you started kind of distancing yourself from them. But your person is saying, don't give up on me. And the reason why some of you all have kind of stayed as long as you did, or tolerated as much as you have from this person, is because they are family. Okay, but everybody that's blood, don't mean you got to deal with them. And I feel like you all say, you know what, this is too toxic. This is too toxic. You bringing me down with your negative energy. I'm telling you, there's Leo energy. You or your person could have a Leo moon. You or your person could have the initial R. You also have here angel number 555. I mentioned earlier, some of you all could be seeing angel numbers. You could have went through a spiritual transformation where you were getting downloads letting you know that it's time to cut off negative people that drain you. And I feel like this is the hater that you're dealing with. 555 is all about change, all right? Major changes in your life. You had a lot of major changes, a lot of good things coming towards you. You had recognition and fame, but I feel with stagnation and pride coming through from the poet of Avon. This is somebody that had maybe too much pride. At one point, you may have fallen out. They had too much pride to apologize, or they just try to keep you stuck. And you realize, you know what? I can't keep accommodating this person's toxicity. Okay? Again, we got fire, passion, all right? So again, you may feel like this person tries to put your fire out because you can't help that naturally. You're just somebody that stands out. Also, again, this is confirmation of there being a fire sign you're dealing with, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries energy. And also, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. So, because you all have been, doing what needed to be done as far as closing out cycles and listening to your intuition and following the signs that you were receiving guidance from, you have one final message here of what you're going to be blessed with. And oh wow, you have a blessing on a home. Okay, so some of you all may end up receiving keys to your new home. This could also indicate when you have blessing on a home in a reading. What this also indicates is that peace. Okay, one place you can find peace, and that is at home. And I feel like some of you all have peace because you are at home within yourselves. You are happy, you are content, and you realize you don't need people around you in order for you to have family. Okay, you can create your own family. All right, and I feel like for you, some of you all definitely realize that blood is not always thicker than water. All right, so some of you all are definitely closing out somebody that you considered a family or that is family, and you realize that you had to put yourself first. So I truly hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the sagmoondiva. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.